I didn't shout, didn't throw anything, didn't even ask her why. I just stood there, still silent, oddly calm. That eerie calm right before a storm tears everything apart. Only this time, the storm wasn't outside. It was brewing in me. She was sitting on the edge of the bed, phone in hand, eyes wide in shock. She didn't even notice I was there until I said her name. That's when she dropped the phone, and I saw it all. The messages. He called her baby. She said she missed him, and buried in those emojis and hidden words, something inside me broke. Quietly, completely. I didn't need to read more. Didn't need explanations. Because the truth, it doesn't need to be explained. It just sits heavy in your chest. I walked out without a word, grabbed my wallet, my keys, left the rest behind. No yelling, no accusations, no begging, just silence. She had already made her choice, so I honored it by removing myself from her story. That night, I slept in my car, in a grocery store parking lot, behind the delivery trucks. It was cold. My back throbbed, but it was better than lying next to a lie. I stared at the ceiling of my car until morning. No music, no distractions, just my own thoughts tearing me apart. They say heartbreak is loud. They're wrong. It's quiet. It whispers doubts into your soul until you believe you were never enough. 2 days later, I left the city, told work I needed a break, moved 2 towns over. Cheap place, half furnished, smelled like old paint and loneliness, but it was perfect. Took a job with a contractor, fixing broken houses. It felt good to mend what was damaged, even if they weren't my cracks. Funny how wood and nails heal faster than hearts. The routine helped. Early morning, sweat, blisters, effort. I stopped checking her socials, stopped imagining her with him, stopped replaying the betrayal. But healing isn't a straight road. Some days were fine. Some days, I'd brush my teeth and imagine her next to me or hear her laugh. From the kitchen, I'd picture her stealing fries off my plate, then remember those texts, and the ache would return like a punch. I never told my parents, not even my closest friend. When people asked why I left, why I looked drained, I just said I needed change. Because saying the woman I loved shattered me with a smile on her face was a story I wasn't ready to tell. A year passed, 12 long months of patching myself together again. I stopped chasing closure, stopped needing answers. I learned how to live without the weight of betrayal on my chest. And just when I thought I was past her, she returned. It was a Saturday. I'd just finished a long day, drywall and cabinets. I was exhausted, covered in paint, ready to crash on the couch with a beer. Unlocking my door, I heard a car behind me. Didn't think twice until I heard it. Her voice. Daniel. I froze. That voice I once knew better than my own. The voice that used to say, I love you, like it meant everything. I turned, and there she was. She didn't look older, not thinner, just smaller, like something inside had deflated. In her hand, a photo. The two of us, laughing, arms wrapped tight, standing by the ocean. That was the last trip we took. She said, the one where I thought we'd last forever. I've been looking for you for months. I said nothing, didn't invite her in, let the silence speak. She stepped closer, eyes wet. I know I don't deserve this, but I had to come. I'm sorry. I leaned on the doorway, arms folded, heart shielded. Her voice cracked. He left. That guy said he never wanted anything serious. I thought I needed more, but I already had everything, and I ruined it. I waited to feel something, anger, revenge, even pity, but I felt nothing, because by the time she saw my value, I had rebuilt without her. You don't need to say anything, she whispered. I had to tell you I regret it. Every day. I lost the best thing I ever had. Her hands trembled. Tears fell freely. I remembered holding those hands in storms, and now saw them as the ones that let go. She looked at me, searching for hope, like this was her redemption moment. Like I'd say, it's okay, come back. But I didn't, because I remembered something she didn't. I didn't walk away because I stopped loving her. I walked away because she did. I spent a year rebuilding, I said softly, and now you think you can return, like nothing ever broke. She shook her head, whispering, no, I know something broke. Me, I broke. I nodded, because finally she spoke. A truth, but that truth didn't erase mine. I missed her. God, I missed her, but I missed a version of her I believed in, and that woman never existed. I wish you peace, I said, and I hope one day you love someone without destroying them first. She collapsed into sobs, like rain, pouring from her chest. But I didn't hold her. That wasn't my place anymore. I watched her walk away, wiping tears. She didn't turn back. Neither did I. I closed the door, leaned on it, exhaled a breath I didn't know I'd held. My chest ached, not from love, but because I'd finally let go. Let go of the pain, the betrayal, the hope that she'd ever come back whole. That night, I understood something. Some regret, some return, but not everyone deserves a second shot at your healing. Sometimes love ends, not with rage, not with fireworks, but with peace. And that's what I had, finally,